Early this year, I released a video announcing that Magnum Energy was dead. And they were. Their parent company Sensata had discontinued them along with Dimensions and other properties. But then I got this comment on my video. This was posted by Mary, who I was able to get in contact with and confirm that Magnum is indeed back and under new U.S. ownership. DMX Power was formed by and staffed with all former Magnum Dimensions employees, at least to this point, and they're headquartered right back where they belong in Oakdale, Minnesota, outside of Minneapolis. So today I want to help them make that official announcement that they're back and give you 5 reasons why I'm optimistic and excited about their future. Number 1, as I said, they have about 10 employees right now, and all of them are longtime Magnum Dimensions employees. Their VP of Sales, for example, started 25 to 30 years ago on the Dimensions side of the business. And Mary, my point of contact and the person who's currently responsible for their social media and tech support, has been with them almost her whole career. So this is a whole different ballgame than if the assets of Magnum had been bought out by some other competitor or some random startup with no knowledge of these products. There are literally decades of organizational knowledge with these key players that'll be crucial in helping them pick back up with high-quality American manufacturing. Number 2, all of their products are going to be made in the USA, except for one lower-end series. This means they have full control over quality again. Sensata had been moving production to Mexico for a few years before giving up on Magnum, and now DMX is bringing every bit of that back to Minnesota. Some of you have reported some quality concerns over the last few years with their products, and that's why. It sounds like it was chaos as production was moved to several locations in Mexico to try to save a few dollars. That's very short-sighted. But now Magnum can return to its glory as a flagship brand that people can buy with confidence and believe it'll last them 20 years. But those are my words, not theirs. Number 3. They're focusing on the right products for a premier brand. Some brands lose focus on what makes them great and try to chase dollar signs and market share, like Lamborghini making an SUV. And Magnum Dimensions was guilty of this in the past under Sensata. But DMX isn't doing that, and one example is that they're not going to be making any modified sine wave products anymore. Number 4. Along those same lines, DMX is committed to making Magnum Energy the gold standard in mobile and off-grid power again. I won't get into any details or any drama, but from talking with Mary and other sources, it seems like the decline of Magnum under the old ownership was painful. And a lot of the old-timers left the company because they didn't like the direction it was heading. But all that has changed, and there's an excitement and a passion that has returned. And DMX isn't going to make the same mistakes of former ownership, like outsourcing manufacturing. Now, one example of that is that they're going to support all of their old products. These MagWeb monitoring devices currently show a message on the web portal that they're no longer being supported after a certain date. Well, that isn't the case, because DMX is going to honor that support where Sensata won't. And I'm not bashing on Sensata. They've moved on. But a new company resurrecting Magnum Energy didn't have to take on that old support burden. DMX will. And number 5, because Magnum products will be made in the USA again, they're as close as you can get to immune to tariffs or global trade issues. As we saw during the recent pandemic, which will not be named, global supply chain issues can still mess up domestic manufacturing, and a world war could certainly change things too. But all of the panic around tariffs right now isn't going to hurt DMX. In fact, it'll probably help them in most regards, as their competitors, such as Xantrex, manufacture all of their products in China and face a lot of uncertainty and increased costs. In conclusion, whether you can afford their products or not, Magnum Energy coming back from the dead is a good thing. On a macro level, we need American manufacturing to succeed, and these guys are bringing jobs back to Minnesota. And on a micro level, the off-grid world needs heavy-hitter brands like Magnum Energy to make larger-scale power systems reliable, scalable, and bulletproof. I'm excited for their future, and hopefully you are too. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and a comment below if you found this helpful.